looking forward to this. Now I want to get this done, you know. I'm trying to catch up on the days of me not making videos here and there. So, here, so we're gonna go straight forward. Now, when we do episode 5, before anyone asks, that I have no idea. I don't know tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Keyword maybe. No guarantees. If not, then sometime this week. It won't be on the weekend. It won't be on the weekends. I can tell you that. It won't be on on the weekend. It won't be beforehand. It won't be too long until we finish this. But anyway, before we actually start, I do have to say one thing. I actually did went back and actually changed some of my I actually did go back and actually change some of the choices I actually made. You see, I'm not a lover who, you know, I act like an idiot in the last episode here. So I made some better choices. Fortunately, I said, you know, that Catwoman can take the fall. Mostly because I actually did realize that, as I thought about it, there's a good chance that if I did say it was myself, not only will I be unable to actually be with the pack when they attack the black site and prevent, you know, a pandemic from happening in the process. There's also a chance that they might go, that Harley might go after Tiffany as was sold. So we had to be careful with those. So because of that, I had to have Catwoman take the fall. Now that I'm a little bit nicer to Golden this time, I have no idea why during the last time I was making bets against Golden all of a sudden as Batman. I mean, Golden's probably the one guy I don't yell at. Hold on to beyond Golden saying, "Yeah, go Golden!" So anyway, we're going to episode 4. What ails you? And I forgot, and I just forgot to read the sentence for that episode. So great. The only thing you need to know is we're going to went to the black site now. Now, as Bruce Wayne or Batman, well, part of Bruce Wayne. So I might need to make sure the black suit is nearby just in case.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina. I just hope I can explain myself to her one day. But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale this city has never seen.
Okay, hopefully I can at least say something. Look, it's not that I would do that. They're going to... There's a pandemic disease that they're going to get their hands on, which I can't now them get. If they get that, tip out everyone in the city would be in danger. And knowing that they're also done Tiffany. Like, Harley actually said that if she goes after me, she thinks that it's me. She's not going to attack me. She's also going to do Tiffany because he knows that I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice my own
Just
self.
gotta take out one itty bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I guess they'd be concerned about a goal, can they?
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first.
Not bad, Bruce. I give you an A for effort, but, C for style.
Well, I did offer
We're
me
in.
to the Zen.
You losers gonna join the party or what?
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Oh, and also, you better hope they don't have cameras.
Lots of doors. Hey, should we just start opening them?
Yeah.
Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
I mean, Toga will probably would do that. No, it's not opening them. You might as well.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
You know, you better hope that they don't have security cameras as well. That will be sad if they did.
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus. Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora. And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
A virus can do all that?
This is so exciting.
Great, that's all you want.
We've all been waiting for.
I mean, I'm willing to help Mr. Freeze. I mean, he has good
This
reason.
one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody, say cheese. Come on. Ooh. It's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
I know.
Hey, mister. Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Don't. Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys. It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John.
It's
He
okay,
knows.
Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either.
Oh.
I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
John, just because Harley might get what she's after, it doesn't mean she'll toss you to the curb. She cares about you.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure. I know it may seem like a fairy tale, but my relationship with Harley isn't as rock solid as the friendship you and I have, Bruce. Come on. Let's just get this over with.
I need to be careful now because...
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
Ugh. Weird. I don't think it's going to work, Harley.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road. And presto, changeo.
Whoa! Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving. The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead! If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Do not stand in my way again, or you will take his place. Damn it.
What the? No, you don't. Broad's fire. I'll do the rest. So much for that headache.
Impressive, Wayne.
I might need to be careful. I
No
don't
time
want
to
them to
sit
start
on
thinking
your
I'm
thumbs,
Batman
boys.
at any point.
Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Babe, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it.
Oh,
Get open,
Bacon is
Bruce.
cute. Lee.
Built-in barbecue?
I have initiated emergency protocol. We'll be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Sit down, frío.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce, get the door.
It's cornered.
That door! Now!
How can it build this? Who's getting a little ridiculous here at this point? Well, then you're gonna. No, you can't build a secret lab yet. Everything else, yeah, that's real.
A little help?
Still waiting, game.
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Show me what you got. Oh my God.
Daytona is one, yes.
It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Sample retrieval override.
And also, let me take my time. Well, actually, yeah, maybe yeah, actually, it does make sense. And it's right now for me to take my time since I do need wall to get here.
Override enacted.
Wait, what's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move. And break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce!
Shit, I need to hurry. As long as I can grab one, they'll be fine. If they get in here, they're gonna grab them all. At that point, we don't know if we can stop them.
Oh God. Come on. Gotcha.
No! He's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant! Get rid of him, Bane!
More lies!
I need some help here.
You miserable imbecile! What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. I'm being my true self. And it feels good.
Oh, the cat whoop ass on you.
Yes! I've done it. I did it, Nora.
Please stop it.
No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
Oh, great. Well, they got a virus. It could have been worse. They could have got them all. Still.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman isn't an issue, and John is harmless on his own. We need to focus on Harley. She has the Lotus sample.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be razed to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne? Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Actually, in my opinion, Freeze actually, we can get out of Freeze. Being on him, that he's a different story. Freeze is more reasonable than anything.
She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Why did you betray us?
It couldn't possibly have been money.
I fail to see what you have to gain.
What matters is that you get help. Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act. Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor.
All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Given a chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
want to know where Harley is.
You'll keep me from being Waller's test subject.
Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we
Stole his body. Why your friends in the agency
had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus.
Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her.
I already have samples of the blood.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
Please, do as you promised.
See, I will all Mr. Freeze.
Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised that's news to you.
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Suit up?
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Yeah, we're good.
Just be avoid telling people my secrets now. And also, how did you find out?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, A part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time. You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They would make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
She wanted to get the virus.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that?
Batgirl? Batwoman?
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Awful?
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Blood, but was this here before?
Maybe they makes it Catwoman didn't use her arm.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Okay, so apparently I need to find a way to open it.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Not as good as something Lucius would have made, but I'm still keeping it.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. Wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Yeah, maybe Paul gets it.
Why?
I don't know.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So, we're having a pretty good day. They ruined Riddler's body and the vials are gone. So...
Keep looking.
C4.
C4. Plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something... bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's M.O. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
But who's here? That's a question. Well, Harley we see the whole time. I don't think it's Harley. Perhaps John. Catwoman. Yep, it's John.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe,
John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy? Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. And you told me she'd stay with me. You promised. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like bad helping Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real
I
answers,
agreed.
Bruce.
There's no point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
John, stop. Please.
Stop! Stop! Yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea.
I don't think that was a good idea to say.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
Damn it, John, I'm not screwing around anymore. You tell me where she is.
I'm not screwing around either, Bruce. The agency came. I mean, before you, agency lady. They took everything. I was hiding up here with my thoughts.
Then Harley showed up. Her expression was, kind of like yours right now. When she found out they took the blood, Lord Hitler's body right under my nose, she gave me this. A souvenir of our time together.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. Never want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm.
So, he's becoming the
It's
Joker.
going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here To check on me?
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
You know, we might need Batman for this. I hate saying this, but there's a good chance we might get the Joker. I don't know if I said this or not, but this particular episode, what you do to John, he can either become the villain Joker or the hero Joker. So we might need to be careful which one we choose.
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Shit, if I betray Catwoman, she knows what my lair is. She can bring the agency down here.
Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it. Bruce,
oh
please,
shit!
I'm fine.
I was about to.
Don't look at me like I'm on my deathbed. Just...
So
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention to that.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Well, actually, before we do, anyway, check the news feed. Only hours in the morning. While no one was hurt, I just wasn't able to get left. But it would have been kind of like how about maybe Warren will tell us to some. About the T3D bombs copy from that this bomb was designed to maximize light and sound on the dams, saying that these ones were meant to cause panic, not to hurt people, not at least not the weapon. This at the time of the bomb is so blatant and homicide report caught the city as some comfortable high-profile assailants. The Gotham Program National Code Labs and the TCPD on also have been confirmed by survivors and target for the victims. Gotham fails Gotham. Batman fails Gotham. Not Gotham fails Gotham. Batman was on side TCPD also while the 12 armed vehicle guards fell victim to the same crime scene that Telltale early hours of one, but unable to solve the date for killing 2 police officers one mechanic. Same with the uncertain number of APCs or armored personnel case. Several times, with which the remain named claim that the Neo brand through that bowling TV product I thought the officer got the Kingston was something more than human. I never seen anything like it. That's what I told her, because he was huge, strong as an ox, too. He had taken himself with something. I don't know what it was, but I saw he got strong, even stronger. He threw Batman in the wall and he was a rag doll. That's right. That's right, Wheels. Not even the combined forces of the Gotham Police Department and the Dark Knight himself could stop the Giant and his gang of hoodlums for making out with Dayton, capable of murdering countless citizens. I've been waiting to accept that Batman was the savior Gotham needed, but this act of confidence was no reminder that we cannot put our trust in Beyonce if he keeps his faith in him for the point why who lives in fear of danger, why we live in fear of danger criminals every day. Will is dead, Ainsley confirms. After genuine terror that was sheltered in an untold number of victims, the notorious masked madman known only as the Will had been confirmed dead by the government law enforcement group, the ANC. The ANC claimed responsible for taking down Gotham notorious criminals, saying that the Will was found the harbor with citizens hostage during the explosion that should say along with his criminals were heavily armed. It's still unknown whether or not Will was involved in the bombing, though inside sources claim that they said that it's not going to be said as a suspect, even a post-humanist one, named acts of terrorism. But the NC and TCPD have yet to confirm the second led to Willis there. Gotham makes it easy to know that at least one Willis off the streets. Batman mission as a fact where Man of Lucidor. The Lucidor defeated the Batman. And Lucidor skilled them off. Despite reports of suffering to Batman, Gotham Greater may have been mortally wounded in the early hours of war of the TCPD's officer. Eyewitness survivor Fairsaw said Batman was hurt bad. They'll need a real number on him. I tried to get him help, but I don't know if he'd get there in time. Honestly, I don't know if anyone can survive a curse of sad falling on them. I mean, Batman. They needed a temper as a enormous man with tattoos, assuming he was wearing a luchador Mexican wrestler mask. As confirmed by several witnesses. The more this still unnamed man to be considered armed and dangerous according to TCPD. Who urged citizens not to approach him and come to police immediately if seen. Well, apparently they're doing an awful job at that, because if he can walk during the daylight hours behind a spot that's 1 in 24 hours, then clearly there's a palm somewhere. When asked if Batman was hurt or killed by the Superman code, the TV soldier said, while the Superman had partnered with Batman in the past, we did not represent him in any official capacity and can neither confirm nor deny claim that he may be injured in the morning assault. There have been yet to be signs of the king considered since the morning attack. Beloved police mechanic died dead on TCPD's officer. The poor man. Oh, Wayne Benson must look. Bruce Wayne in a ball fight. Oh great, it's only get better and better from here. Dr. Being a playboy, Bruce Wayne was spotted today at the local bar at Crimson Deck against a brawl with as of yet unnamed painting. Just before Wayne by CEO doing with a pale green hair man when fighting loved it. Hey, now they're seeing me working with that guy. Sorry, I just want to read it. It's really interesting to see. So these usually see him that they were possible to the will always did when they entered the wild scene. That really the person that the whole cousin ancient scene that we're going about. Early confirmed that teaching point that the will caused death was poison. Since it would need the company says psychedelic surgery to work into the bloodstream. The fact the Bama was on the scene before the arrival of the agents is that he, but not the Capone was responsible for women after however, so said that he was also responsible for murder. So, okay, let me see the anything else because there's a lot of we. Okay, I'm telling you weed was it for the new ones. Going campy. Gordon can't be taken his mind as well. He wasn't just a cop in name. Gordon is the job. It's hard to imagine TCPD without him. Maybe once the packers get sensitive and ancient leaves Gotham, he may return to the force. I hope he's torn up and the city can hold up. That the city can hold up without him. Yeah, that is really sad. Even with going off the force, there's still computer at the precinct until it's one of them. There's a wall who told me that I'm the island is going unkilled, but I'd rather I should have a few at TCPD. I know this is going to long enough to be confirmed that she pick up will go and left off. She won't stop firing the pack until it's skilled in the pack a person. designs to the unit. Using the expectation it's simple to work and sentence. So he was a ex-NZ's member. I agreed. Well, the good news is he did start going down a tight plan, so maybe he just gave going the money to say, yeah, he tried to bribe me. I mean, you know what I'm probably do, but you know, I take the money, but don't expect me to keep my mouth shut. I take the money, but that doesn't mean I won't stop. Okay, let's actually do something.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, certainly ironic.
Yeah.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
How about Fort? Well, actually, maybe not Fort. I mean, we're not with that earlier.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I would have been Tiffy down here.
Sorry, Albert.
So you can take over.
We can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Oops. Sorry.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
Well, it's gonna be a lot more problematic
Bruce,
if you don't get help.
After our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Yeah.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
John?
Something's not right.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
This is concerning. Well, you know, I probably should have saved this part for Halloween. I'll think well for it.
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What are we gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
I know it needs work.
Bruce? I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
What have you done, John?
No, please. Just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I had
I thought they said too.
I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that.
I think I may have broke him.
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. To mean another person's emotions!
John, I think you need to relax.
Oh, no. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
He knows.
What? You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
Okay, you're smarter than most
people. You can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone. Which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much. Just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed! All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Then how I got back and then we'll be the next time we see that place. He's becoming a Joker. You know, sad part is I want him to become the Joker, but at the same time, I don't want him to be. I'm trying to be like a nice guy, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but the Joker will be interesting.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
She won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Well, man, it was bad timing then.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed.
I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
But John can help.
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it!
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Just don't let her push you around. Try and intimidate her.
I don't know, Bruce. That didn't seem to go so well for you. And me, well, I'm not as physically impressive as you. And besides, Harley's just some drunk in a bar you can smack around.
Go away.
She deserves better than what you did to Willie.
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
Not like you and your people were doing any better.
Watch yourself. If this all goes wrong, they'll be hell to pay. Be damn sure I'll be sending you the bill. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit.
Something's not right.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot.
I don't know. No! Oh, fuck!
Useless.
All squads move in. Take her down.
What the hell did you do? I told you I had it!
She's using you, John. She's in your head.
I can't believe you. I was going to bring her in. Because you said she was dangerous. Turns out you're the dangerous one, not her. You and your agency friends. I should never have doubted you.
John!
Don't you dare hurt her! Look what you've done! You're supposed to be my friend!
Harley did this to herself, John. It doesn't have to end our friendship.
If this is how friends treat each other, I don't want it!
Take her out.
I warned you.
No!
What have I done?
Bruce, you are absolutely crazy.
Crazy? I used to hate that word. But that's all it is. Just a word.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I never knew you had it in you.
A moment to cherish, Harley. I'm glad I could share it with you.
You know, the sad part was, I was actually hoping to get the Joker, but I didn't mean to make it. Well, fuck, guys, You know, the sad part was, I wanted to get to the Joker, but at the same time, I realized I had to betray him. I wanted to save him, but at the same time... Okay, you know what, I'm making you guys a deal. Since I do know there's actually episode 5 actually does change, like, I don't mean like a few things change. No, I mean the whole episode where one person goes, when another one goes, how many characters you have, and all that. That actually does change depending on if you get the Joker or John. I might redo that again. Ladies and gentlemen, we got in the Joker. I was actually thinking about, once again, I actually wanted to actually let John do this, but at the same time, I wanted the Joker. It's so sad I made him. Take it, even though. But with me, we will save them. But instead, we got the Joker.